If I could look at the audience sometimes and how folk come to church and I could get real upset. I said, God, I did all this hard work and they ain't excited about it and I ain't happy. But you know what? I can look at it and say, Lord, this is ridiculous. It makes no sense. And when I'm blessed like that, and I said, well, Lord, why? I said, wait a minute. Why am I mad for? Because you know what? People only hate something that's really good. It's something, you know, people don't hate bad because bad make other people look good. But if you will hate something that makes it look better than you, that's when hate comes in. You don't hate, let me say this, I use this example. A cute girl ain't gonna hate a girl that's not so great looking. She gonna feel good, and it makes her feel good because I look cute in her. But let this bombshell walk in and look gorgeous. You're gonna hate her. Because now she get all the attention when all the guys in the room like, hey baby, how you doing? And they all that. Now she getting it. I can't stand her. Why? Because you think she look better than you. Or somebody got a bigger house than you. You were happy with your house until you see the other house. You were happy with that man you were with until you see another good man or another woman. You were happy with the job when somebody told you how much they making from this job. I learned to be happy where I'm at. They said, Pastor, don't you want a bigger house? No, I got to cut bigger grass. I got to do bigger stuff. I got to pay a bigger mortgage. I am content to where I am because I learned to be excellent and to have things on my level. Only do what you can handle. It makes sometimes we do things that makes no sense to ourselves. We take on more things that don't make no sense. And when people talk to me and ask me things about God or things to do, first thing I'm going to say, I don't go by my five senses. I go by my spiritual sense. See, I don't use my five sense. I use that, some might call it sixth sense, which I call the Holy Spirit. That sense you don't understand. I talk to that sense. I talk to make godly sense. And godly sense is godly wisdom. And see what we don't use that word in church no more, wisdom. Notice that we don't hear the word wisdom in church no more. You hear the word intelligence. And let me say this, and you can use education don't mean intelligence or wisdom. You can have an educated person, they don't have to be intelligent. And what do you mean intelligent? Intelligent in the Bible called prudent. Meaning having some wit with you. And the Bible says be prudent. Have some knowledge, not knowledge just in the book, but knowledge in life. The smartest person is the person who messed up and won't go back and do that again. The dumbest person is keep doing stuff over and over and over again, even though it's failure. That's madness. And we got a lot of folk that's dealing with the same thing, and I'm not going to do the same thing that hurt me or destroyed me or messed me up last time. Because that's madness. It makes no sense to try that again. It makes no sense to go there again. It makes no sense to fool with that individual again. It makes no sense. But it also makes no sense when God tells you some stuff. And sometimes God will tell you, reveal it. And let them know this is what's going to happen. And I'm only going to do it because in order for me to find the right thing for you, it may not come the way you expect. The hard part is not finding good people on the outside. The hard part is finding good people on the inside. Because you can have a beautiful person, male or female, and got an ugly personality. Or you can have a person who ain't that great looking with a good personality, and people say that's good. No, they nice because they lack something. And if you know, have you ever seen a person that was not that great looking get a makeover and they turn into a demon? They only was nice because they thought had low self-esteem. But if you can get a person on their level, whoever you beauty and eye of the beholder, that has a nice outside and a nice inside, they're not dictated to either one. They ain't arrogant because they think they're cute and they lack personality, and they ain't all that because they all not great looking. They only nice because they feel like they got low self-esteem. You got to have somebody who's whole all the way. And everybody can look better. Everybody can do better. I've seen people change their whole demeanor, did this, did that, and women can make themselves look better. Every bride can look beautiful. Everybody can look cute and everybody can look ugly. You can have a good looking man, let him not shave or wash. You ain't gonna want to touch him. It doesn't matter. That's just your 5 senses. That's what you see. That's what you touch. That's what you feel. But if God can see, sometimes in the spiritual realm, you can see more for people than they want for themselves. You can see greatness in other people that they can't see in themselves. I tell people all the time, you know what you can do? And I can tell you can do it all day long, but if you don't see it, Elisha had a prophet, and his servant ran and said, and I think the Syrian army was camped around him because they wanted to get Elisha, because the king was wanting to know, how do they know our battle plans? Every time they did a battle plan, the king, Elijah, would go tell the king what they're doing. So he said, we're gonna get him. So his servant came and shook him and said, Elijah, the whole Syrian army is camped and ready to come in. And Elisha said, woke up, looked up. He said, don't worry about them. I said, like, you see how many people out there, whole army? Then Elisha said, Lord, had to pray, open this young man's eyes. And when he opened his eyes, Elijah said, it's more of us than more of them. He saw a whole host of heaven over the mountaintop, angels ready for battle. Then he prayed and said, God, blind them. He blinded them, and he took them by the hand and led them right into the king, to Israel camp. Now, naturally, the king saw him and told the man of God, this is a great victory. Let's kill him. And the man of God said, no, you ain't kill him. Don't kill him. He said, feed him. Makes no sense. Why don't you kill your enemies? First of all, he said, you didn't win this battle. God gave the battle to me. You didn't. I led them all. He told them, grab each other's hand. He had, and what this man did led thousands of men into the enemy's camp. And he said, each other grabbed their hand. They hold hands. And he led them, the first one, and they holding hands because they were so blind. And when he said, now Lord, open their eyes, and they were surrounded. But the king, first thing the king wanted to do in the flesh, carnal, kill him. The prophet said, don't kill them, feed them. Because if you show them kindness, after that, after you feed them, they wouldn't attack them no more. If he would have killed them.
For upcoming events, announcements, information, and donation, visit us at www.gpwm.org. Find us on Facebook.
gpw.org.
Faith, fellowship, funding, transforming the community, a community outreach. If you're ever in the Baltimore and Arundel County area, please visit us at the Storehouse, 7409A, Baltimore Annapolis Boulevard in Glen Burnie, Maryland. Also, you can reach us on the web at www.gpwm.org. Thanks again for watching.